3, 2, 1. Hello everybody. My name is Shaytosweet. You can call me Shay for short. And today we're gonna be watching Jurassic World Pitch Meeting. I'll be your resident black friend talking through the whole entire thing.
Hey, look, I have got a black friend.
Quick thing, I have watched this movie, and quick thing, I'll tell you my thoughts at the end. So let's jump into it.
So you have that new Jurassic script? Yeah, so let's start with the title. I know you wanted to go big on this movie, so what's a big step up from a park? I don't know, the world? Yes,
basically.
Exactly. That's your title, Jurassic World? Yep, nope, you guessed it. That's the title. You figured it out. So the whole world is filled with dinosaurs? That might be a little too big. No, it's not the whole world. It's a fully operational theme park. Oh, so the park is up and running. Exactly, and since it is a theme park, I thought maybe that could be a natural way to incorporate some product placement if you want. Perfect, because I already have a couple of those lined up. Oh, like what? Oh, just a couple like Beats by Dre, Starbucks, Converse, American Airlines, Coca-Cola, Samsung, Pandora, Margaritaville, Hilton, Triumph, Verizon Wireless, Columbia, Nissan, Nike, Oakley, IWC, Ben & Jerry's, Brookstone, IMAX, Mike and Ike, and like a crap load of Mercedes. Like if we could get a solid minute or two of Mercedes logos up on the screen, that would be awesome.
Bruh, I'm telling you, Jurassic World tried to take Michael Bay down.
I swoop low with the telephoto. No Bruckheimer, I work solo. I'm
being dead serious because I thought I saw product placement before because the infamous Michael Bay does it the best. I'm going to shove these products in your fucking face. That's what I like about Michael Bay, because he knows what this game is about.
I make that dollar, y'all.
Motherfucking money. He make that dollar, y'all. There you go.
Oh, okay. Too much? Tell you what, I'll just have a character crack a joke about product placement. That way people can't complain. Exactly, so now it's like a self-aware joke. I love it. So what's the story about? Well, the park's been open a while, so people are bored of dinosaurs. People are bored of dinosaurs. Yeah, that's the angle we're going with. So one of the main characters, Money Lady. Wait, Money Lady? Oh yeah, a lot of these characters just have like one defining characteristic, so I didn't really bother with names. They should have names. Okay, Claire? That works. So Claire and her team develop a genetically modified dinosaur to attract new people. Genetically modified? Oh yeah, this thing is nuts. It has T-Rex genes. Wow. And raptor genes. Scary. And snake genes. And tree frog genes. What? And cuttlefish genes. Okay, this sounds like too many genes. No, see, having a lot of genes meant I could make the dinosaur do whatever I needed it to do for the plot. Oh, smart.
Facts.
What can it do? Well, it's able to set up distractions. It can control its body temperature to hide from thermal detection, which it knows about and understands. It can also detect thermal radiation, which it uses to hunt. It can also camouflage itself, and also it kills for sport, and it knows that there's a tracker inside of it, and it's able to remove it. Wait, how does it know what a tracker is? I don't know, maybe it has genes from like a tactical systems specialist from the FBI or something. What? SEAL Team 6 genes? I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that it's a very smart, borderline magical monster. Okay, so if this thing has all those abilities, it must be impossible for people to hide from it. Actually, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Really? Yeah, well, it can't really see, so it can do all those things, but it can't see? Exactly, so if they just kind of stay still, it has a hard time finding them. That's very convenient.
Actually, they just can't see the main character. That's it. Everybody else got, but I'm gonna put that out there.
Super convenient. It works several times. So I'm guessing this thing gets out of its cage? It does.
Duh.
And so Claire evacuates the park? Kind of, eventually. Eventually? Not right away? No, because evacuating the park would be bad for business. Oh, so she's the villain. She's like the bad guy of the movie. Nope,
Facts.
She's one of the two leads. And people are supposed to empathize with her? I was thinking maybe you could cast someone really pretty so people won't notice she's a terrible person. Oh, yeah, true. I could totally do that. Awesome. So how close?
She's a bitch. I'm being dead serious. I don't understand how we have Jurassic World. Okay, no, we're gonna save it. He started off a little bit in the movie. I don't understand how we have a Jurassic World and then I have to be a part of this bullshit of a love story. I don't understand it. I don't understand half of this shit. I don't understand. Just let him keep going, Shay. Let him keep going. Let him keep going.
Most do people get to danger before she realizes she has to do something? Oh, a lot of people die. They do? Oh, well, the dinosaur kills a couple of people when it escapes right off the bat.
Yes.
And she doesn't evacuate the park. No, she sends more people after it. And they report back to her how dangerous it is, and she calls for the evacuation. No, they all die too. And then she calls for the evacuation. No, because money in business.
I ain't got that guilt money, I don't give a fuck.
Remember? Right. Wow. She She really likes business. Yes, very much, but animal-loving Navy guy gets mad at her. Animal-loving Navy guy. Oh, let's call him Owen. Cool. Yeah, he's a badass that lives on the island, and his whole thing is that dinosaurs are animals. Oh, he cares about them. A lot. He gets super sad when they die, he raises raptors himself, he feeds them. He just treats them like animals, and he really, really loves animals. What does he feed the raptors? Oh, animals. Pigs, rats, goats, that kind of stuff. Gotcha. Anyway, so he tells Claire that they have to evacuate because a bunch of people have died, and she's like, leave, get out. Because business. Because business, exactly. But then Claire suddenly remembers that her 2 nephews are on the island, and she loves them a lot. She spends no time with them and doesn't know how old they are. Oh, and the last time she even referenced them in the movie, she was getting guilted into hanging out with them by their mother. It almost sounds like she just doesn't want to get in trouble if they die. Kinda seems like that, yeah, so she tracks down Owen to help her. She kicks him out for trying to save all the guests, and then she's like, come help me save 2 guests. Exactly,
Yes.
Then a bunch of pterodactyls get out and start killing people. Please tell me they call for an evacuation now. Yeah, they start, but it's like way too late at this point.
No, barely. I don't even think they hold up, because yeah, they did call for an evacuation. I'm gonna be honest and serious. They forced, like, I will sit through 8 more product placements if I did not have to sit through literally that child plot bullshit, okay, of like me having to care about these kids and everything else.
Fuck them kids.
Literally, fuck them kids. Okay, I don't care about them kids. I didn't care about them getting trapped into a ball. I didn't give a flying fuck that they wanted to go off of the reserve. I didn't care about this white woman who looked like she needed to eat a sandwich. I didn't give a flying fuck. I'm being dead-ass serious.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, how did you make a Jurassic Park movie boring? Literally, boring. Down to the point where I wanted the main characters to die. Not even like, oh, it's a little cute death. I wanted them to die like they killed that one woman that they tossed up in the air and then they just three things just ripped her apart. I wanted her to die like that, because I was like, ain't no way in hell that I have to sit through and watch this boring ass bitch sit over here and act like she care about them kids. And the thing is, they try to pull that emotional heartstring shit on you, like, yeah, we really care, like, I really need to do this, and da. And I'm like, bitch, you didn't even know who the fuck they were 15 minutes ago. Okay? Don't try to pull that emotional bullshit with me, okay? Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Too late, so people die. A
Yes.
lot of people die, yeah, the park is packed. But I thought the whole thing was that business wasn't going so hot, like that's why they made the dinosaur. Yeah, but I think the image of dinosaurs going on a murder spree in a crowd of 20,000 people is pretty cool. That does sound cool. Yeah, and Claire's assistant, this British lady named Zara, gets tossed around by pterodactyls like she was a rag doll and shoved into the water and then eaten by a giant dinosaur shark, and it's super scary and she dies. Jesus, what does she do to deserve that?
Nothing.
Nothing, I guess.
Absolutely
Wasn't your
nothing.
ex-girlfriend a British woman named Zara? I mean, I don't see what that has to do with anything. Okay. Anyway, so then Claire and Owen kiss in the middle of this big attack. What? Why? Oh, well, they're both attractive, so they're in love now, right? Makes sense. So what happens next? Well, there was this dude the whole movie that wanted to use dinosaurs in the military. What? I don't know. That's a little far-fetched, isn't it? I know, but I had a dream where a guy was on a motorcycle next to some raptors. Ooh. Right? And this is the only story thread I could think of to get us there. Fair enough. Okay, go on. So because everything's going crazy, this guy takes control and he's like, let's weaponize the raptors. I know. So then they do that, but it doesn't work because they imprint on the dinosaur, and then there's a big fight between raptors and the new dinosaur and the...
And then I want to just tell y'all this, and I want y'all to understand what I'm coming from when I say this. When they said that these dinosaurs imprinted on another dinosaur, only thing I thought was that shit from fucking Twilight. And I was like, I don't want to see another man look at a baby wrong. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is stupid. Basically, it recognized this the thing that is mixed with every fucking, basically the Rachel Dolezal of the what you call it, dinosaurs. Rachel Dolezal, they looked at her and was like, yeah, we think she's part black, but we're not too sure. We're gonna give her the NCAA CP board anyway. Yeah, perfect. She has curly hair. That's good enough for me. That's basically what they ended up doing. They sided with her. They sided with it, and then they just rolled out from there.
The old T-Rex from the first movie, and then the bad dinosaur gets eaten by the same shark thing as my ex-girlfriend. But what about the dinosaurs left standing? They kind of give each other knowing nods and go their separate ways.
Exactly.
They don't try to kill each other? No,
No.
they have an understanding now. Maybe dinosaurs did that. I don't know. I did no research. Wow. So what do you think? It's something. You don't like it? I think there's a lot of wacky stuff in there, right? And characters that people won't really connect with. Okay. But it does have two very important things. What's that? Hot people and dinosaur attacks. Do you think that'll be enough to get people to buy tickets?
Yes.
Well, we'll just have to try and see.
Okay, so my thoughts on this movie. I cared about the dinosaurs more than I cared about the actual characters. And let me just be honest and serious. I would have cared about a fucking cockroach in this movie more than I would have cared about the actual characters. I'm just be honest and serious. I like Blue. I didn't really give a fuck about the kids. They could have died. I really didn't give a fuck about the main characters. They could have died. They went into a whole subplot about somebody stealing some shit and everything else. And then they still want me to think that this woman can outrun a fucking outrun a dinosaur in some fucking heels. And I'm like, I mean, whatever, bitch. Like, look, man, girl power. I don't know. Fuck. Hungry bitch magic. I don't know. But I'm just telling you, if you would have cut out all that dumb shit, I think the movie would have probably been like maybe like 45 minutes long. If you would have cut off all like the filler of like you actually talking to like the characters and stuff like that. I just wanted to see some dinosaurs. The premise of this movie was trash. I'm sorry. It's trash. It was trash. It was trash. How the fuck does people get bored of dinosaurs? Dinosaurs. Like, they've been out for 2 years and people are bored of dinosaurs. Motherfucker, dinosaurs. Okay? Like, how? Anyway, this is not my fight. Look, I like dinosaurs and everything else. I think they have cute little T-Rex hands. I don't know. But again, I hope y'all enjoy this. I am so happy I get to talk about movies with y'all. I am, because this is something that I'm very passionate about. I love movies. I love them. I love them. I love them. So this is like an easy way for me to actually talk about movies and then gush about them without having to do a whole breakdown. Lord knows I don't know how to shut up. So anyway, my name is Shaytosweet. You could call me Shay for short. And I'm put down below. Nigga, I'm off of work. Put down below. Put down below what's the next one y'all want me to see. So again, don't forget to subscribe to my first channel. That's Shaytosweet with 1 O. Subscribe to my second channel, Shaytosweet with 2 O's. Again, my name is Shay.
Darling, dress up, darling, dress up, darling, dress up, darling. If you gon' spend out them close to me, bring out the can when you post me, what would you do to get close to me, I blow the flowers, that's
I hit it once in this wedding. I hit that ass in the back of the Chevy. Bust up her back and she let me. Then blow the gas like we at the Getty. She like, you gotta respect me.